Deb Doninger just doing what she does.
I'm the only guy who could fuck this girl. Everyone's a fucking faggot.
Jacob! We're not even talking about that anymore.
Let's play his video.
I'm going to be doing a reaction video today to that new song called 24K Magic by the King Bruno Mars. At least I call him the King. You can call him whatever you want.
I call Elvis Presley the King. I'm sorry about this, little buddy.
Hold on,
I don't think you're having sex with 14-year-old girls. I don't think Bruno Mars has tiny little ladies upstairs. Pedo Elvis. Dude, Joe Rogan put up a video of Elvis doing karate, which made me laugh.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, on the train, audible laughter where I looked fucking crazy because he's going...
Yeah.
He's just going, no, he's laying down, he's got his knee on the guy's chest, and he's going, and then he gets up, and the guy goes, those are all death blows. Yeah.
Elvis doing karate.
Yeah, that's it. That was it right there.
This right here?
No, go back. Yeah, right there. That's the guy. Shaw. All right.
This is EP on the back of his gi with,
and he's showing how you do it.
That's how it's done.
All right, little lady. Here's what I do when a girl doesn't want to get in my van. Pedophile Elvis.
Pedo Elvis.
We found out that Elvis was 24 when he married Priscilla, and she was 14.
Pedo Elvis.
I feel like I knew that already.
Pedophile.
Hey.
How you doing? What if I told you I had a Cadillac stuffed with furry animals, stuffed animals?
You want to hop in this van, or you want me to palm to the throat you into it?
You got two options. You got the easy way, which is a whole bucket of candy, or you got a fistful of action.
It's your call. You can get my Kia, or you can get some Kia. Rangadoo, rangadoo, dang-doo,
rangadoo. I played Pedophile Elvis for Vecchione. There's a few things that I'm like, Vecchione, you gotta listen to this. That was the only thing, and you kept going, rangadoo,
dang-doo, rangadoo. That was my old impression of Dustin Chafin.
Yeah.
That was my old Dustin Chafin impression.
Well, it works great for Pedophile Elvis.
Rangadoo. Oh,
let's go back to Presto reacting to the King. We were talking about Pedo Elvis earlier.
Oh, yeah.
The King.
We sure was.
Presto brought up that Bruno Mars was the King, but did we never play this clip on the show?
No way.
Now, you want to set it up, Jacob? Because you're obsessed.
Yeah,
you're obsessed with this.
To give you a little background, when I was a kid, I mean, before Airwolf, we're talking about years, like I think this came out in 1981. It was a documentary called This Is Elvis. And we had just gotten cable. And they were showing it on Showtime and Cinemax, I think.
It's great.
And they kept replaying this, and I was a young kid, and it's a documentary about Elvis on tour, or almost like that was taken, I think, in the last year or two of his life.
Towards the end.
So he's pilled the fuck
jumpsuit
out.
Elvis, pilled out, karate.
It's great.
Thinks he's a karate expert.
I watched this a lot as a child. This documentary.
It's fantastic because you really get a glimpse of how bad he was and how what they call his crew. But they just kissed his ass. Anything they wanted, anything he said, they laughed at.
That's why that joke, Tiny Elvis. Yeah,
that's right, Tiny.
Yeah, the Memphis Mafia, and that's why you see like Red has got the guy is also wearing a gi, and Elvis just does this karate move that anybody could get out of, and Red just falls to the ground like Elvis took him out like Bruce Lee. But
it's got to be hard when you're around someone that famous and powerful, and you just have to keep being a sycophant.
Yeah,
and just being like, you're the greatest.
Yo, you know what, Tiny?
But the clips, I found this clip because it had always, my friends and I have been quoting this one line for 35 years now that's in this, but we'll get to it at the end. But you've never heard Elvis talk like this until this documentary, because he was always like everyone loved Elvis. Your mom loved Elvis, and you got him in the everyone. You know, he's and now this scene is him in a limousine with his sycophantic Memphis Mafia crew, and apparently they're in Elvis's. There was some rocket launch on TV, and this is where Elvis takes this clip.
Isabella, bad news. I know you don't know who Elvis is, but it's because you're too old for him.
Yeah. Sorry. You're younger, you would have been right in his wheelhouse.
You're younger, you'd know all about Elvis.
It's not
Big J, I'm a big fan, but I want to meet.
Now, we'll listen to how his crew just busts out laughing at this, but it's still, you've never heard Elvis talk like this before.
Here we go. You could see it in the sky when it disconnected up there. Gigi and him saw the explosion. I didn't know it.
I had lunch.
Because they just launched right over here.
I had lunch. I was buried in a beaver. How was your lunch? No, they don't have sound working, man. Just picture.
Watch out, Elvis. There's a mic up there.
So he goes on. All right, I'll leave that way. He's saying how he's buried in a beaver at the launch right over there. But now there's another clip. Christine,
it's crazy to look at him and be like, man, those impersonators really do nail it.
Fucking nail it. I mean, I wasn't alive for Elvis's popularity, but good God, did they fucking make it.
I was born. When did he die? He died 77, right?
Was it 77 or 70? 77 or 70?
I think he died 70. Like 3 days.
77.
What's
August
the date?
16th.
Oh, yeah, 77. I was born.
Oh, God, I was born the same year.
Now, here's a clip.
That's crazy.
If you've never heard Elvis talking to you about getting blown, you're about to.
Elvis is talking about getting blown?
You know it.
Takeoff time will be at 8:15, fellas.
Oh, he's back. He's doing prop stuff like Carrot Top.
Good dog. Oh, man. You gave great head. Hey, Joe, I did a chick last night, gave great his head.
Jesus.
Cut to Elvis doing outrageous karate moves on stage.
Remember that dog?
It's called This Is Elvis because you go, it's like, you think you know Elvis? This is Elvis.
This guy's a prick.
The last one here, Elvis is in Hawaii now, and he's in a limousine, and he's just gotten off stage. And this is the line I've been saying for 35 years because it's completely bonkers. Like they should come with a net and just put it over his head because his friend just is commenting on how Hawaii's
humid,
and Elvis says the following here.
Man, can Hawaii get sticky? It's a hot time in Florida.
Boy, it is.
A rainy night in Georgia.
He's so happy with himself.
So happy.
That was the self-satisfaction in that. Where he goes, hot night in Florida. Right night in Georgia.
That's
so sweaty.
Why don't you guys take that home with you?
I mean, you gotta watch the whole hour. It's a great hour.
He goes, hot night in Florida. I'm gonna watch this whole documentary.
Is it only an hour?
This is Elvis.
Is it only an hour?
I think it's only an hour.
I thought it was longer than that because it goes to like him performing like at the end of those big like casino-y stages.
Yeah. This is all about jumpsuit Fat Elvis.
Yeah, it's
but they
great.
play. I remember they play. Everybody was kung fu fighting to clips of him performing karate.
Man, that is there you go. Fame. Put you at a point where it's like I can't tell if I'm on a set or on a stage or I can't tell anymore.
He goes, who are you? Do I have sex with you or do you give me drugs? All right, we're having fun, guys. Where's Priscilla?
That dog gave me the best head. I'd like it if it was actually a dog.
Yeah, he goes, you guys remember that basset hound I took home to my hotel room and sucked my dick like I couldn't believe? He go, Elvis, you're getting sideways on us.
Like you think that guy's being a jerk by calling the woman a dog? It's like no,
it was a beagle.
Elvis fucked a goddamn beagle last night.
He goes, I mean, it's hard being in this crew. You got to accept bestiality.
Christine, can you bring up Elvis doing Suspicious Minds from this? That's in that documentary, right?
Is it? So, wait, that's the one you're talking about?
Oh, when he's
As I recall, Jay, there's even one move where they're showing Elvis doing karate, but he knocks Red on. Red has got like a chokehold around Elvis's neck, and Elvis does a neck push, and
that's
Red
what Joe
goes
Rogan put
flying.
up. That's what Joe Rogan put up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that was the video that made me laugh. That started this whole conversation.
I mean, come on, man.
He's like grabbing him and he pushes and then he flies.
Neck power.
Oh, dude, that's great. I love that.
Christine, go back. It's not
sycophant karate.
I love New York. There's a lot of dog parks here. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't. I'll just go to the dog park and I'll take my pants off.
I like to find me a warmer rainier.
You just go to the end of it. Oh, he just talks.
I can't walk out.
All right.
Right here is where he starts wailing.
Because I love too much.
I mean, when he catches it, dude, he goes big. Greatest entertainer.
I can't walk out.
I mean, he's split up.
Yeah.
Because I love too much, man.
Well,
won't you know?
Oh, that's great.
That's
the best.
I can't walk.
Oh, you think he's done?
The only thing that's better than watching this is watching Jay do it at the same time.
Oh, hold on.
You know,
I'm caught in that blood.
Oh.
He goes, I love little girls. I like dogs and girls.
Find me a Rottweiler.
Big and strong.
Big German head, man.
You know,
like
German Shepherds, they're good for military dogs, but they're also good for licking peanut butter off of my ball.
What's the song? There's a famous clip of him where he.
I mean, I'd blow Elvis after that. That was pretty good.
That's a great performance.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
What's the one where he forgets the words of the song?
Love Me Tender.
Yeah. Is that what? Yeah, right.
And then he starts giggling. He starts laughing at himself.
He's like, and some other stuff.
Yeah. Really?
Oh yeah, dude.
There's no.
At the end, he was out of it, man.
Dude, and that's what's. He's so lucky that YouTube wasn't around or Instagram.
Oh, he'd be a laughing stock.
Yeah, he'd be like, watch Elvis just crash.
How old was he?
70. How old was he when he died?
He was 41, 42.
Jesus.
God, dude, that's what happens when you get fucking popular when you're 21.
No, this isn't it. That's not it.
Just all the. Was he a dope guy? Yeah, he was a pill guy, right? He was a barbiturates.
Yeah. What it's called?
Right,
This Is Elvis.
Yeah.
And is it on Hulu? Is it on Netflix?
I don't know where you can find it. I haven't seen the documentary since. But I just saw this clip on YouTube, and
it's, by the way, it's not Let Me Tell You, it's Are You Lonesome?
Oh,
hey Priscilla, bring me a bowl of Quaaludes and a Boston Terrier.
He goes, I'm wondering if I got a 12-year-old girl and a Labradoodle. I'm wondering if you could.
Labradoodle was running around back then. He'd have fucking lost it. Oh Jesus Christ! You're breeding a poodle and a damn Labrador.
Hey, I got a 6-shooter and some expendable friends. You want to have some fun in a hotel room?
I got a guy I don't trust and some black tar heroin.